Hello and welcome to Unfiltered Reflections. I'm your host, Passion, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Today, we're discussing a topic that I believe is at the very heart of what it means to be human: love, compassion, and the transformative power of kindness. It's a topic that's close to my heart and one I hope will resonate with you too. We're going to explore how these powerful forces can not only heal us, but also change the world, one interaction at a time. We've all heard the saying, hurt people hurt others. It's a simple, yet profoundly true statement. But the beauty and the hope lies in the counterpoint: healed people heal others. Today, we're going to unpack these ideas and explore how we can cultivate that healing within ourselves and extend it to those around us. Imagine a world where kindness is the default, where compassion is the guiding principle, and where love is the ultimate currency. It sounds idealistic, doesn't it? Perhaps even a little naive in our often cynical world, but I truly believe that it's a world we can create, a world that's within our reach, if we're willing to embrace the principles we're discussing today. So let's begin with the core concept: love always wins. What does that even mean? It's not about some fluffy fairy tale notion of love. It's about a powerful force, a fundamental energy that can overcome even the darkest of circumstances. Love, in this context, isn't just a feeling. It's an action, a choice, a way of being in the world. Think about the times you've witnessed acts of incredible kindness. Maybe it was a stranger helping someone in need. Perhaps it was a friend offering unwavering support during a difficult time. Or maybe it was a small act of generosity that brightened your own day. These moments are testaments to the power of love, to its ability to transcend negativity and create a ripple effect of positivity. And let's delve into the first part of our core phrase: hurt people hurt others. As I mentioned, this isn't just about extreme cases of abuse or trauma. It's about the everyday hurts, the small wounds that we all carry. Think about it. When you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or simply not okay, how do you react? Do you find yourself being more irritable, impatient, or critical of others? Do you snap at the people you love? Do you find yourself withdrawing and isolating yourself? These are all examples of how unresolved pain can manifest in our interactions with others. It's not that we intend to hurt anyone, but our own internal struggles can often leak out, affecting those around us. It's like a dam that's slowly cracking, and eventually the water bursts through. The root of this lies in our unmet needs, our unhealed wounds, and our unresolved emotions. If we haven't processed our own pain, we're more likely to project it onto others. We might become defensive, lash out, or even manipulate to protect ourselves from further hurt. But here's the crucial point: understanding this doesn't excuse the behavior. It explains it. It gives us a framework for recognizing the patterns and taking responsibility for our actions. It allows us to see that often the people who hurt us the most are also the people who are hurting the most themselves. This awareness can be incredibly powerful. It doesn't mean we have to tolerate abusive behavior, but it does allow us to approach these situations with a greater degree of empathy and understanding. It can also help us to break the cycle of hurt and begin to heal ourselves and others. So how do we break free from this cycle? How do we move from being hurt people to becoming healed people? The answer lies in self-compassion and self-awareness. It's about taking the time to understand our own pain, to acknowledge our vulnerabilities, and to develop healthy coping mechanisms. It's about learning to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a loved one. This is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of self-discovery that requires patience and persistence. It's about being willing to look inward, to confront our own demons, and to heal the wounds that have shaped us. It might involve therapy, journaling, meditation, or simply spending time in nature, connecting with our own inner peace. The key is to find what works for you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. It's about experimenting, exploring, and finding the tools and practices that help you to cultivate self-compassion and heal your own wounds. When we begin to heal ourselves, something remarkable happens. We become more resilient, more empathetic, and more compassionate towards others. We become less reactive and more responsive. We're less likely to project our pain and more likely to offer support and understanding. This brings us to the next part of our core phrase: healed people heal others. When we've done the work on ourselves, we become a source of healing for those around us. We become beacons of hope in a world that often feels dark. Think about the people in your life who have inspired you, supported you, and helped you to grow. What qualities do they possess? Chances are they are kind, empathetic, and compassionate. They are people who have likely faced their own challenges and emerged stronger and wiser. They've learned to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. They're able to offer a safe space for others to share their vulnerabilities and to feel seen and heard. They can offer a listening ear, a comforting word, or a helping hand without judgment or expectation. These are the healed people, the people who are changing the world, one interaction at a time. They are the embodiment of love and compassion, and they are a testament to the transformative power of healing. Now let's move on to another powerful aspect of this transformation. Safe people shelter others. This builds upon the idea of healed people, but it focuses on the creation of safe spaces where others can feel secure, supported, and loved. What does it mean to be a safe person? It means creating an environment where others feel comfortable being their authentic selves. It means being non-judgmental, empathetic, and accepting of others' differences. It means creating a space where vulnerability is welcomed and where people feel safe to share their thoughts and feelings without fear of criticism or rejection. Safe people are good listeners. They listen, not just to the words, but also to the emotions, the unspoken needs, and the underlying messages. They don't interrupt, offer unsolicited advice, or try to fix everything. They simply listen and validate the other person's experience. Safe people are also reliable. They keep their promises, they show up, and they are consistent in their behavior. They create a sense of predictability and security, which allows others to feel safe and trust them. Safe people are also boundary conscious. They respect others' boundaries, and they are clear about their own. They understand that healthy relationships require mutual respect and that it's okay to say no when necessary. They don't try to control, manipulate, or take advantage of others. By creating these safe spaces, we offer shelter to those who may be struggling. We provide a sanctuary from the storms of life. We offer a place where others can feel seen, heard, and valued. Think about the impact that a safe person has had on your life. Perhaps it was a teacher, a mentor, a friend, or a family member. How did they make you feel? What did they do that created a sense of safety and trust? Now, consider how you can cultivate these qualities within yourself. How can you become a safe person for the people in your life? It might start with simply practicing active listening or setting clear boundaries. It might involve being more empathetic or offering more support. The important thing is to start and to make a conscious effort to create a more supportive and loving environment. Next, we explore the power of free spirits, free others. This is about embracing authenticity and encouraging others to do the same. It's about breaking free from the constraints of societal norms and living a life that is true to your own values and aspirations. What does it mean to be a free spirit? It means being unburdened by fear, self-doubt, and the opinions of others. It means having the courage to be yourself, even when it's not popular. It means living a life that is guided by your own inner compass rather than external pressures. Free spirits are often unconventional. They don't fit neatly into boxes, and they're not afraid to challenge the status quo. They embrace their individuality, and they encourage others to do the same. They are creative, innovative, and often a little bit rebellious. Free spirits are also incredibly inspiring. They remind us that it's okay to be different, to think differently, and to live life on our own terms. They inspire us to break free from our own limitations and to pursue our dreams with passion and conviction. When we embrace our own authenticity and live from a place of freedom, we naturally inspire others to do the same. We become role models for living a life that is true to our own values. We create a ripple effect that encourages others to be brave, to be bold, and to live their lives with passion and purpose. Think about the people in your life who embody this free spirit. What qualities do they have? How do they inspire you? What can you learn from them? Now, consider how you can cultivate this freedom within yourself. What are the things that hold you back? What are the fears that prevent you from living your most authentic life? It might involve challenging your own limiting beliefs, stepping outside of your comfort zone, or simply giving yourself permission to be who you truly are. The journey to freedom is not always easy. It often requires us to confront our own insecurities and to challenge the expectations that others have placed upon us. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we embrace our own freedom, we not only liberate ourselves, but we also empower others to do the same. Our next phrase to explore is, enlightened people illuminate others. This speaks to the power of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It's about sharing your insights and helping others to see the world with greater clarity and perspective. What does it mean to be an enlightened person? It means having a deep understanding of yourself and the world around you. It means having a clear sense of purpose and a strong moral compass. It means being able to see beyond the surface, to understand the underlying patterns and connections. Enlightened people are often lifelong learners. They are curious, inquisitive, and always seeking to expand their knowledge and understanding. They read, they study, they travel, they engage in meaningful conversations, and they are open to new ideas and perspectives. Enlightened people are also skilled communicators. They can articulate complex ideas in a clear and accessible way. They can share their insights and inspire others to think critically and to question the world around them. They can help others to see the bigger picture and to understand the interconnectedness of all things. By sharing our knowledge and wisdom, we illuminate the path for others. We help them to navigate the challenges of life with greater clarity and understanding. We help them to make more informed decisions and to live more meaningful lives. Think about the mentors, teachers, and guides who have illuminated your own path. What did they teach you? How did they help you to see the world in a new light? Now, consider how you can share your own knowledge and wisdom with others. What are your areas of expertise? What lessons have you learned through your own life experiences? How can you use your insights to help others? The act of sharing knowledge doesn't have to be grand or formal. It can be as simple as offering a helpful suggestion, sharing a relevant article, or engaging in a thoughtful conversation. The important thing is to be willing to share and to help others to see the world with greater clarity. We've explored several key phrases that illustrate the power of love, compassion, and kindness. We've seen how hurt people hurt others, but how healed people heal others. We've discussed how safe people shelter others, how free spirits free others, and how enlightened people illuminate others. Now, we arrive at the ultimate conclusion, the cornerstone of everything we've discussed, and love always wins. This is not a naive sentiment, it's a fundamental truth. Love, in all its forms, is the most powerful force in the universe. It has the power to overcome fear, hatred, and division. Love is the foundation of all healing. It's the fuel that drives compassion, kindness, and empathy. It's the force that connects us to each other and to the world around us. When we choose to act from a place of love, we create a ripple effect that can spread far beyond our immediate circle of influence. Our actions, no matter how small, can make a significant impact on those around us. A smile, a kind word, a helping hand can all make a world of difference. We must remember that every interaction we have with others carries the potential to make a positive or negative impact. We have the power to choose how we approach these interactions and the impact we want to have. So, how do we put all of this into practice? How do we integrate these principles into our daily lives? Here are a few practical steps that you can take. 1. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a loved one. Acknowledge your own imperfections and forgive yourself for your mistakes. Remember, you are human and you are worthy of love and compassion. 2. Cultivate empathy. Try to see the world from the perspective of others. Put yourself in their shoes and imagine what they might be going through. Seek to understand rather than judge. Ask yourself, what might this person be feeling before you react? 3. Practice active listening. Pay attention not just to the words, but also to the emotions and the unspoken needs of others. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and truly listen to what they are saying. Reflect back what you hear to ensure you understand. 4. Choose kindness. Make a conscious effort to be kind in all of your interactions. Offer a smile, a compliment, or a helping hand. Let go of grudges and practice forgiveness. Choose to be kind, even when it's difficult. 5. Set healthy boundaries. Protect your own well-being by setting healthy boundaries. Learn to say no when necessary, and don't be afraid to prioritize your own needs. Respect the boundaries of others as well. 6. Practice gratitude. Focus on the good things in your life. Keep a gratitude journal and write down the things that you are thankful for. This will help you to cultivate a more positive and optimistic outlook. 7. Seek connection. Connect with others in meaningful ways. Spend time with loved ones, join a community, or volunteer your time. Human connection is essential for our well-being. 8. Be the change. Remember that you have the power to make a difference. Your actions matter. Choose to shine your light of love and watch as it spreads and touches the lives of those around you. These are just a few suggestions to get you started. The key is to find what works for you. Experiment, explore, and find the practices that help you to cultivate love, compassion, and kindness in your daily life. Remember that this is a journey, not a destination. There will be times when you stumble and make mistakes. But don't give up. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep striving to be the best version of yourself. As we move towards the close of this episode, I want to leave you with one final thought. You have the power to change the world. You have the power to heal yourself and to heal others. You have the power to create a more loving, compassionate, and kind world. So choose love, choose compassion, choose kindness, and watch as the world transforms before your eyes. Remember, love always wins. Thank you for joining me on Unfiltered Reflections today. I hope this conversation has resonated with you and inspired you to shine your light of love on all who may cross your path. Until next time, be well, be kind, and be a beacon of love. This has been Unfiltered Reflections with Passion.